Afternoon, back again. Right, off the top of my head kind of stuff today. Not really looked around, so just bits and bobs. It's took my notice in the last 24 hours. Yeah, right. Barclays chief executive banker, fat cat banker. Apparently, and allegedly, what I say these things, this guy is going to get a bonus of 9 million quid. I'm definitely in the wrong bloody job. Alright for some, isn't it? Bloody banker? Aye. 9 million quid? I know I've mentioned this kind of thing before, but it's so bloody annoying. But on the plus side, at least the government has decided to increase the tax levy on banks. That maybe shut them up for a while, and why shouldn't they? The bosses get enough of a flimmin' bonus and enough wages, so that's that dealt with. Wankers. Sorry, I mean bankers. Anywho, right, hats off to the wee granny yesterday who fooled a jewellery robbery. What a wee gem she is, eh? Now, if that had happened in Glasgow, it wouldn't be a handbag she'd be swinging, it'd be a flimmin' slab. Love it, love it, love it. But just a little note that I thought about when I seen this. Okay, brave woman, she got praised for it and all the rest of it. However, what about someone breaking into your house, right, and you catch them? We have only got to use reasonable force until the police come. Why? Because these tossers who break into our houses, they can turn round and charge us with assault. Charge us with assault and they're breaking into our fucking houses? The law is an arse, I can tell you that for a fact. It's been an arse for flipping years. Just a little observation. It's funny. You save a jeweller's, it's great. You save your own house, you could end up in the jail. Doesn't quite make sense to me. Not at all. It's a crazy, crazy world, isn't it? Yep. What else am I going to blather about today? Don't know really. It's all very quiet. Okay. Thinking about this the last couple of days. The comics I used to read. Good old comics. We all grew up with them. My favourite, the Topper, the Beezer, the Dandy, and the Beano. Characters out of those comics. Biffle the Bear and the Beano. Biffle. Imagine calling a bear Biffle. You know, a bear's supposed to be big, sort of thing, and yeah, we'll just call it Biffle. The Numbskulls, they were in the Beezer, I think. They were good. The Bash Street Kids, a classroom of kids. I think they were in also the Beano, or the Beezer perhaps. I think there was a character called Ginger in the Beezer. The Dandy, they used to be out on a Monday, I think, a Monday or a Tuesday. Or was it the Beezer? The Topper, just Lord Snooty. Sure he was in the Topper, but it could have been the Dandy. But I don't know. I was reading all these comics, and these are the characters that I remember. The Dandy, I know for a fact. I'm pretty sure. I must look this up in the net. There was a guy called Danny Stranny. Yeah, I had a tranny once. I thought it was pure Gareth walking down the street with a tranny in my hand, giving it loudly in the 70s. Yeah, a lot of memories of the 70s the past 24 hours. Danny Stranny. Just to clear this up, guys, a tranny was a transistor radio. A wee square one. It used to fit in your horn. Brilliant. And we used to plod down the street with our trannies in our horn. Our transistor radios in her phone. Yeah, giving it loud. And the song used to come on, and if I really liked it, I would turn it up loud. Brilliant. Tranny. It's funny how words change over the years, isn't it? Or change over the generations and stuff. Yes, Danny's trannies. I'm trying to remember what Danny could do with his tranny. Oh, I'm sorry I've started this one now. I think it either shrunk him or it made him invisible, one of the two. But that was it. I'm going to actually Google Danny's tranny. Now, wouldn't that be interesting? I wonder what's going to come up there. I will Google this. I will Google Danny's tranny after I do this vlog, and just to see what Google throws up. I better not feeling lucky. Oh fuck. Anyway, Danny's tranny. Yeah, absolutely brilliant. Two songs for the 70s that I always remember, and they're always in the back of my mind. I don't know why. Maybe I guess they are my favourites. Well, I know one of them is. Oh, my mind just went a blank. I'm still thinking Danny's tranny. With Seasons in the Sun. I remember that song. That was brilliant. We had fun. Oh, how did it go? We had joy, we had fun, we had season in the run. No, that's kind of bringing the Celtic version in it, but we had joy in the sun and we had the Huns on the run. But Seasons in the Sun, the brilliant song. And I'm a leaving on a jet plane. That always sticks in my mind. I'm a leaving on a jet plane. I don't know, God. Too many vitamin C's. But those two songs I remember very, very well. But Seasons in the Sun, I can't remember who sings it. But I'm sure somebody will remind me. Where was Dennis the Menace? What comic was he in? Dennis the Menace. Might have been a dandy. I would have said the Topper and the Beezer was my two favourite comics, because I seem to remember more characters out of there than the Dandy and the Beano. So if you actually remember, remind me. In fact, I actually collect old comics and old books, and I've actually got 4 comics. Danny, back to Danny's tranny, Dandy, Beano, the Topper and the Beezer. I've got a Dandy from the early 70s. I've got a Beano from 1972. I know they're worth a few bob to collectors of those publications. I must look at it. I would be interested to see how much the value of those comics were, or are nowadays. The 70s. I love the 70s. Just watch Ned's. Very, very good movie. Excellent movie. Gangland, Glasgow in the 70s. Absolutely brilliant. One great scene in it was the guy gets high in glue and a crisp poke. There you go, a crisp poke. Poke, I've not heard that word for a bag of crisps for years. A poke of crisps. A crisp poke. Aye, that's it. Poke of crisps. Giving it that. And one of his hallucinations was he was lying in a public park and somewhere, or he was near this model, and there's the cross with Jesus on it, and he's slagging off Jesus, and these 2 nails fall on top of his head, and Jesus comes down and kicks the shit out of him, and then cuddles him and then kicks the shit out of him. And a fantastic scene near the end of the movie, I won't spoil it for you, that they're in a safari park. Absolutely fantastic movie. I've heard good reviews about it and bad reviews about it, but my review of it, thought the acting was fantastic. It was great hearing old 70s music again, and the Glasgow banter, brilliant. A lot of cursing and swearing in it, but hey, fuck it. Can't escape that, can you? But anyway, that's enough of my little rant. Unrehearsed as ever, well, mostly. This, considering I didn't know what I was actually going to talk about, I'm on fine form. Right, that's it for the day. Speak to you soon. Ta-ra now. Bye.